Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to the channel. In fact, do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And I thank you very much for that, guys. So today we have some very sad and unfortunate news. Berserker creator Kentaro Miura has died at age 54. Very, very sad, very sad. He's best known for Berserk. I don't know if you guys have ever read that or watched the anime. I personally haven't seen it, but some of my friends tell me it's really good. But they tell me not to watch the anime though. You know, apparently the anime is ooh. You can see here just from Google searching the Berserk anime, and one of the things, the Berserk anime is really, really ugly. And yeah, I mean, like, you guys could see some of the shots. So I'm going to tell you guys, stick to the manga if you want to read Berserk. That's a pretty bad one. Wow. Yeah, it looks like they went really low budget with the anime there. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people tell me great things. Berserk is one of the most influential mangas of all time. You see, like I said, a lot of people tell me good things about Berserk, but the anime, man, just stay away from the anime. Anyway, let's keep going here. Kentaro Miura, the world famous creator of the manga Berserk, has passed away at the age of 54. According to a statement by the editorial department of Young Animal Comics, where Berserk is serialized in Japan, he died on May 6th. Oh, as a result of acute aortic dissection. I'm not familiar. What is that? Is that a heart? Is that something to do with the heart? I'm assuming it is, right? Okay, so I don't know this word. I'm not familiar. It's not erotic. Oh my God, it's not erotic. Aortic dissection is a serious condition in which the inner layer of the aorta, the large blood vessel branching off the heart. Okay, so it was something to do with the heart. Tears. Blood surges through the tear, causing the inner and middle layers of the aorta to separate. So basically, blood went into his heart. Is that right? One of the blood vessels. Blood surges through the tear, causing the inner and middle layers. Yeah. So I guess that happened. How does that happen though? Like, does it just happen with old age? Oh, he might have had an injury. An injury to the innermost layer of the aorta. So maybe he fell down or something. I couldn't tell you. But you know, that's so sad. This reminds me of Iwata, right? He died of some like random, what was it? A bile duct? You guys remember Iwata from Nintendo when he passed away? It's so sad. That's so young. My father died of a heart attack at a very young age, 41. Yeah, my own father passed away at 41, which is kind of scary because I'm currently at 20. I just turned 28 years old like 2 weeks ago, and if I'm at 28 and my dad died at 41, that's scary to think that I only might have like 10 good years left. That's very scary. So maybe time to lose some weight, huh? The news of Miura's sudden passing has blanketed the Young Animal editorial department in deep sadness. Dark Horse Comics, which published Miura's work in the U.S. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, so Dark Horse Comics publishes in the U.S. Very interesting. I actually didn't realize that. Also released a statement. Miura Sensei was a master artist and storyteller, and we had the great privilege of publishing several of his finest works, including his masterpiece Berserk. So I didn't know that. So Dark Horse out here making those Berserker books, huh? And he will be greatly missed. Yeah, condolences to the family. I don't think I've ever talked about this, but when my own father passed away, my dad was a hockey coach, and I went to a Catholic school. The Catholic school I went to, good Lord, it happened to be a 10-minute walk from the funeral home, okay? So the principal of the school, who knew our family, decides to bring every single, oh my God. So my dad's funeral was on a school day. So doesn't the principal go and tell everyone, announce it on the PA, and then everybody in the school walked over to the funeral. So here's what happened, right? Because I was the firstborn son, I had to shake everyone's hands. Okay, and I had to I think somewhere close to 2,000 people came to this funeral, my dad's funeral, because he was a community man. You know, he knew everybody in the community, and I had to shake so many people's hands. Now I have 2 younger brothers, so a lot of the times people would just shake my hand, and they would skip my brothers, and they would look at while they were shaking my hand, they would address like all 3 of like me and my 2 younger brothers, right, and my hand, when I got home after my dad's funeral, holy crap, it started bleeding. I had blisters like everywhere. You wouldn't think that, right? You're like, Sandro, like what kind of a wuss? Just from shaking people's hands, you got blisters. And yeah, it happens, guys. I look over at my hand. My mom's like, what's all this blood on the floor? And I'm like, oh, Jesus. So, you know, I know how it feels. I know the family is probably just not doing so good. But you know, what can you do? Maybe one of these days we'll just cure aging and sickness and death, and that would be a great world. Berserk, Miura's most famous work, began serialization back in 1989. A dark fantasy manga set in a brutal medieval-inspired universe. Those are always the cool ones, eh? Medieval. I always love medieval-inspired fantasy stuff. Except for that show, Mighty Magiswords. I thought that show was too fast-paced and wasn't good. Anyway, someone in the comments who's going to watch this whole video is going to be like, yeah, Mighty Magiswords is probably not great. I don't know. Did you guys like Mighty Magiswords? I didn't think it was that great. Berserk had an impact that can be seen in multiple works of fiction, video games like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Final Fantasy, along manga and anime such as Demon Slayer, Castlevania, and Vagabond, all bear the mark of Miura's influence. That's amazing. Those are some huge... Demon Slayer is huge right now. Castlevania is just a massive franchise. There's even an anime of it on Netflix. And Vagabond, I'm not too familiar with that one. That might be more of a more Eastern title. I've never heard of that. I've heard of Berserker, obviously, but like Vagabond, I don't know. Have you guys heard of Vagabond? Am I even pronouncing that? Is it Vagabond? Let me know in the comments about that one. And all bear the mark of Miura's influence. Oh, this article goes, man. But anyways, yeah. So here's some fan art. These are his images. You just got some people. Oh, I like this one. This is a real okay. It's hilarious that his name is Big Piss Guy, but like Miura left behind one of the greatest written works put to paper. One I will cherish forever. God bless the man, and may he rest forever in peace. That's so great. It's just the username really like the username really takes away from the words, you know. I will forever be grateful I got to experience Berserk. Thanks to creating an unforgettable, timeless, one-of-a-kind manga, Miura, rest in peace. Just great Twitter post all around. Oh, that's a nice little starry sky. I like that. That's a pretty... that's also from Berserk. That's a dragon. Wow. Yeah, so here we go. There's probably a scene from the anime there, or is that the anime? I think maybe. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So he actually died on May the 6th. As a result, Berserk's popularity in anime was produced in 1997. A film series. Oh, so that was probably the old anime then. A film series covering an early story arcs from the manga was produced in 2012. That's the one, I think, with the terrible anime. With an additional series released in 2016. It's either one or the other, the 2012 or the 2016. Multiple video games based on Berserk were also published. Berserk's serialization was ongoing, and with Miura's that's terrible. So he didn't even get to finish. That's so unfortunate, guys. He did not get to finish his work. Man, you hate to see it. I know there's a lot of people who are worried George R.R. Martin isn't going to live to finish Game of Thrones. There's also a lot of people who are afraid that One Piece, the creator said One Piece has 5 good years left probably. So I'm hoping he can survive till the end. But also the one people are really, really worried with. Have you guys ever seen the anime Hunter x Hunter? That dude, the dude who writes Hunter x Hunter really, really likes taking his time with Hunter x Hunter. And I'm not trying to like jab at the dude, but like, fuck, man. He goes slow. He makes great chapters. The chapters are great. Hunter x Hunter, one of my favorites of all time. But he takes a real long time, like a real, like really long time. Like sometimes, like you don't even get a chapter in a year of Hunter x Hunter, like that. That's how bad. Well, I think there's been some years where I think he always tries and does like 3 or 4 chapters a year, but like it's slow. It's a slow burn with the Hunter x Hunter creator. But yeah, guys, this is not a great video to be making. You never want to be making a video about someone passing away. But yeah, let me know. Did Berserker touch your soul in any way? What was the other thing? Oh yeah, Mighty Magiswords. Let me know about that, and let me know about that Vagabond show in the comments down below. But yeah, this is really sad. May he rest in peace. My condolences to the family. Always got to say condolences to the family because I know firsthand how terrible that is. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. I'm going to be streaming later today, and that's it. Bye-bye. Sandro out.